Ever felt like no matter how hard you try, the world still whispers, "You're not good enough"? Let me take you into the forest, where a small sparrow carried the same weight many of us feel. This is the story of a little sparrow who lived deep inside a quiet forest. High above the trees, other birds soared with grace, riding the wind, showing off their dives and flips. But the little sparrow? She sat silently in her nest, her eyes full of longing, wishing for just one thing: to fly like them. Every morning, as sunlight streamed through the branches, she whispered to herself, "Maybe today I'll do it. Maybe today I'll fly." But whenever she spread her tiny wings and leapt, fear tightened its grip. Her body trembled, and within seconds, she fell back to the ground. The other birds burst into cruel laughter. "Look at you! You'll never make it. You're too weak, too scared. Why even try?" Their voices echoed through the forest like arrows striking her heart. The sparrow lowered her head, chest trembling, eyes glistening in the fading light. She wanted to answer back, but no words came. The mocking grew louder than the rustling leaves, until she curled her wings close, wishing it would all stop. That night, as the forest grew still, she perched alone under the vast sky. Tears slipped down her cheeks as she gazed at the stars, whispering softly, "Maybe I am small. Maybe I am fragile, but my dreams are stronger than my fears." The next morning, she made a choice that would change her life. "I will try again. Even if I fall, I won't quit with trembling wings." She leapt once more, and again she fell. The mocking voices grew louder, but this time she didn't hide. She picked herself up, sat at the roots of the old tree, and refused to give up. That evening, a wise old owl flew down beside her. His eyes glowed in the moonlight as he said, "Falling doesn't mean you failed. Flight doesn't come from wings, it comes from courage. And you, little one, have that courage." For the first time, the little sparrow smiled through her tears. "Tomorrow, I'll try again, because I still believe in me." The next morning, there was no applause, no audience, no encouragement, just the little sparrow and her dream. She spread her wings and leapt once more. This time, she didn't fall right away. For a few precious seconds, she stayed in the air, wings trembling but steady. When she finally landed, her heart pounded with joy. "I flew, even if only for a moment. I really flew." Days passed and storms swept through the forest. The wind roared, the sky darkened, and all the other birds hid in their nests. But the little sparrow, she faced the storm. She spread her wings and leapt into the raging wind. She was thrown back, branches tore her feathers, yet every time she fell, she rose again, stronger than before. When the storm finally cleared, she was soaring higher than ever, so high she touched the clouds. The same birds who once mocked her now watched in silence, their laughter replaced with awe. And in her heart, she remembered the wise owl's words. "You believed in yourself. That's why you're flying today." Years later, another young sparrow stood frozen on a branch, too afraid to leap. The little sparrow, now strong and fearless, looked at her and whispered, "Everyone feels fear, but only those who believe in themselves ever touch the sky." Life is not about never falling. It's about rising every single time you fall. People will doubt you, they will laugh at you, they will tell you that you're not enough. But their voices don't define you, your belief does. So believe in yourself, even when the whole world tells you not to. Strength is not about avoiding fear. It's about choosing to fly, even when fear is right beside you. Remember this, your dreams don't need wings. They need courage, faith, and persistence. Just like the sparrow, the one who refuses to quit is the one who finally soars above them all. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.